Alright, weekend's up. And had a little hiccup for yesterday's movie, or Friday's movie, but ultimately we got through the weekend with 2 movies in. So let's get into it. Real quick, if you like my content, give me a follow on TikTok, give me a subscribe on YouTube. So, for anyone watching this and that didn't see the video I put yesterday relating to my dice, I had a little hiccup with streaming for Until Dawn. As a result, I couldn't really get around to watching that one. But luckily the dice did give me a much better option with A Quiet Place Part 2. Now for those who are unaware of this franchise, which I don't know why you wouldn't, it essentially takes place in a world where aliens that are very sound sensitive have infiltrated the Earth. And essentially, given that their outer shell can't be penetrated by weapons, the world had to go into silence. And it's a very good concept, and it so far for the 2 movies I've seen out of the 3, it works really well. The first one was great. The first one was very, very tense and very scary. This one doubles down on that, and it does so in a very, very impressive way. Honestly, Noah Jupe and Emily Blunt do incredible work reprising their roles. However, Millicent Simmons, she's doing the heavy lifting, and she's doing a pretty damn good job at it. Honestly, Cillian Murphy was just as incredible. Honestly, the frequent attacks from the creatures, or the Death Angels, really made my heart pound. And it did not stop for the most part. Honestly, the writing for this movie really just showed that they had managed to improve on an already brilliant formula. The effects also looked significantly better than in the first one, which is saying a lot. And that ending, dude, anyone that could complain about that being a Deus Ex Machina, I strongly disagree. It's not a 10. It's not a 10. But it is damn close, and it is very much better than the first one. A Quiet Place Part 2 is sitting at a 9.5 from me. Alright. I was very excited for this one. I was very excited. I've heard great things about it. It's not bad. Fans of this movie for Cam. I'm not saying it's bad. I swear. It's a good movie. You know, the writing is good. The acting is very good, especially from the lead. And the way this movie is shot is very well done. Like, it's not as trippy as I thought it was going to be. However, the way the movie explains what is happening to the main character's account on a S3X account or stream really confused me and left me kind of unsatisfied. I'm serious. This movie was a good film with a very interesting hook. But the concept kind of fell apart as they were explaining it. Honestly, I was just very confused throughout the movie, and come the end, that confusion just amplified it from like here to here. They didn't explain what was going on. And honestly, I feel like it would have been a little better if they did more to tell us what was happening than just it locates the certain creators or streamers and takes over their account. Like, what is it that's doing this? Honestly, I feel like this movie was trying to be incisive and very smart, but it just came off indecisive about the whole thing. I didn't hate it. I would have liked to see a little more. Or get a little more out of that ending. Before anyone comes into me at the comments saying it's meant to be ambiguous like that, or it does explain it, it felt too ambiguous. Almost as if they didn't know what the explanation was trying to be. I liked it. I liked the movie. But the ending is going to bug me throughout the rest of the year. I guarantee. It's a 7 out of 10 for the sole fact of that's your ending. Alright, so that's my reviews. Those who are a fan of Cam, please do not harass me in the comments. That is going to get you blocked. I don't care if you're following me or not. But yeah, despite a significant hiccup with my streaming services that I use to watch my movies, it was a pretty good weekend. I'm going to say this now. In a few weekends, this review might be coming later on TikTok. But I'm going to keep that a secret for until then. I will see y'all next time. And as always, y'all stay interesting.